Reselling guns used on Phoenix City streets. Under state law, it's allowed, but one city leader is attempting to put a stop to it. Our Christine Stanwood joins us. And Christine, explain why the Vice City mayor voted against it if it's already state law.
So, Javier, to put it simply, it's just a matter of principle to Yasmin Ansari. But the law is clear on what happens with these seized guns. Cities can't just destroy them. Some weapons can be stored, others can be sold. But Ansari says gun violence is just way too prevalent to do that.
A little over 3,200 are ready to be transferred.
Wednesday, Phoenix City Council voted 5-4 on a new 5-year contract with a company named Sierra Tactical Auctions.
This is an item that we have been debating over for quite a while, beginning last June.
Vice Mayor for the city of Phoenix, Yasmin Ansari, voted against the contract. That contract resells weapons that the city of Phoenix has either confiscated or have been forfeited by residents to the police department.
I have been working with some of my colleagues to find alternative solutions to this situation that we have of what to do with weapons that have been confiscated by the police department. I firmly do not believe that we should be reselling weapons back to the public, especially in a climate where we are seeing, a rise in mass shootings.
Right now, Phoenix police say 1,400 court-ordered, meaning must be sold guns, are ready to go to auction through the new contract. In 2016, Senate Bill 1487 was passed, saying it's up to the state to decide public safety regulations, not cities.
We don't really have other options right now as a city. We were forced to just store weapons, and now we are unfortunately being forced into the business of selling weapons that we should not have to.
She tells me those on the council who approved the contract to sell the weapons were just voting in line with the current law. For her, the focus is on preventing gun violence.
These weapons that we are talking about are weapons that in some cases have been used in violent crime. So, when I talk to advocates of gun violence prevention or victims of gun violence prevention, there's also a factor at play here that it is extremely disrespectful to those families.
It comes down to cities can't have laws that contradict the states, and that's really the basis for these rules. As for the guns that end up being sold, it will lead to revenue for the city. How much, though, is unclear. Javier.
Thank you, Christine.